Welcome to Death Stranding. Just one recommendation. Make sure you set the vibe. If you don't know what that means, it's lights off, headphones on, volume up. And we're just going to get into it, see what it throws at us, literally and figuratively, and just have a super time. Recommended for those who are good at action games. Okay, statistical analysis has indicated that Doom's abilities vary according to the sufferer's date of birth. In order to establish your own ability levels, please enter your birthday. Higher level of Doom's abilities have been observed in those born under constellations such as Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, Delphinus, and Gigas. The rope, along with the stick, are two of mankind's oldest tools. The stick to keep the bad away, the rope used to bring the good toward us. They were our first friends of our own invention. Wherever there were people, there were the rope and the stick.
Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
How it turns his hair gray. Whoa, they're just dropping.
No. Great. Fuck.
Okay, wow, we're in. Okay. If this was just a movie, I'd probably be okay with it, to be honest with you. I know at some point we can get a bike back. And that explains why we don't currently have it. Cargo for the smart drug delivery order required. Total now 2 out of 4. Minimum required 1. Oh, that's slick. Whoa. Okay, cool. Like, we know that there's this whole balance thing. But, until you have it in your hands, it's kind of hard to know what that's going to be like. Cargo for the smart drug delivery ordered.
We wait out the rain over there.
It's like instant. You know what this makes me, like, gives me the same feeling as when I watched for the first time was Jurassic Park. That's unreal. That's so cool. Prologue Porter. Okay.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy.
Tears.
So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers. You want it?
No, actually.
A crypto byte a day keeps the time fall away. Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Both of their names are also the
Heading
names of
into
the
town.
companies that they work for.
Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The time full fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
I just make deliveries. Okay. Prologue Porter. Deliver one or more consignments of smart drugs. Blood and stamina gauges. The red bar is the blood gauge. When it reaches 0, Sam will die. The blue bar is the stamina gauge. As this gauge depletes, Sam moves more slowly, and maintaining his balance is harder. Okay. So what have we learned so far? Let me tell you, quite a few things. Timefall, that rain that happens, it like advances time rapidly. It turned his hair gray, turned that little vein in his hand. Her whole hand was like old age hand. If you eat those little cryptobiotes, I think they called it. It's like those little bugs. She said that would keep the timefall away. Her name is Fragile. She works for Fragile Express. Our name is Sam Porter Bridges, and we work for Bridges. Which is, interesting. I don't know. I assume these guys don't own these companies? Because the call even said, that he was a... What was it, like a freelancer? I don't know if that's the right word. What is this? Cargo scanner. The Oradeck can scan for cargo tags. Every piece of cargo has a tag attached. Eat cryptobiote. Blood levels restored. Okay, okay. This whole grip thing, I imagine over time, this is going to become second nature. How are we for volume with this music? Whoa, 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 whoa. So, like, I'm just bracing all the way down here. The endurance gauge appears above the stamina gauge when performing actions that wear on Sam's body. When the gauge fully depletes, Sam can no longer bear his load. Be sure to take a break before this happens. Okay. I really like that all the bumps, all of the, like, even those little bits of waves there, you, like, I don't know, it gives a certain level of resistance. Cargo for this, okay. 3 out of 4. Yeah, the soundtrack's really good. Falstro said he would set us up with a fall down counter. So later on when he's available, he'll probably whip that up. So I don't know if I need to grab those little cryptobiote things if we have that full blood. Keeping balance in a river. When you center your balance while in a river, you'll be able to resist the flow of water. If you center your balance with both hands, you'll be able to hold for longer. One like received. This is good. Using cryptobiotes to restore blood levels. Losing too much blood will cause your movements to become sluggish and make it harder to keep your balance. Eating cryptobiotes will rapidly restore your blood levels. Okay, so it looks like we're heading this way. Key cargo for the smart drug delivery order located. Don't mess around with throwing us into like crazy terrain. Jeez. I don't know. Does that count as as a trip? I think it needs to be like a nasty fall. Oh, recovered. Look at that, man. That looks awesome. There's going to be so many times where I'm like distracted by something in the background that looks amazing, and I'm just going to biff my way down a hill. I wonder... Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to go through these rocks here. Oh, okay, this is gonna be tough. I'm already concerned. Am I going to try and go around the giant boulder here? Oh, look how quickly that drops. If crossing a river is draining your endurance gauge, try standing still. This should cause the gauge to refill slowly. Okay. That was close. Reminds you strangely of Shadow of the Colossus. I could see that. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Look at, there's like this, like a force field? We can't cross it. Access denied. Cool. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm gonna wipe out. What the? Carrying too much cargo, approaching weight limit. Carrying too much cargo will make it easier to lose your balance. You might find yourself swaying left or right. Use L2 or R2 to shift your weight in the opposite direction and recover balance. Central Knot City. UCA 01001 checkpoint.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
This is a pretty elaborate setup. Man, I could just see myself getting lost in a good way for hours. Offloading cargo. Carrying too much cargo will make it harder to maintain your balance. If staying balanced becomes too difficult, try using triangle to offload cargo from your back and lighten your load. So L2 and R2 individually control each of your arms for like bracing. Use them both, grabs both, and then Okay, that's no joke. That's no joke. The controller shakes a lot. Yeah, good question. There's a lot of controller shaking happening. Okay, holding down buttons. When it has the circle, hold down the button. When you see the circle icon, you need to hold down square. Try holding it down until the delivery terminal responds. Note that you'll need to hold down buttons rather than... Oh, other than square. Okay. Okay, we're going to make the delivery. Deliver requested cargo. Confirm consignment content. So we have... I'm just looking at what else is happening in here. Because this is already, like, pretty intense. So the cargo that we're carrying right now is on the right. Those are those things that we were picking up, presumably from... some of it from our bike, and then spilled. We had to pick up some stuff in the area. Looks like we'll have options to make partial deliveries, and then this is what we're getting in return, potentially. Disk-based media, emergency provisions, and a predicted number of likes. I don't think you get paid in likes, but I think there's like a form of social...
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
The legend?
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
Cargo damage percentage, look at that. So far, perfect deliveries. We'll eventually probably skip some of this stuff once we understand what's happening. Distance traveled. Oh, cool. It like maps it all out behind you. That's awesome. S for Sawsome. Consignment content, so we got emergency provisions, obviously our likes, and our disc-based media. Okay. The noises are all very satisfying. Like, I feel like I did a good job. Carrying drugs across the border with Rebus's mule. We'll see. I know that there's some timed missions and such too. That's going to be real sketch.
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
Chiral Protocol Online SND. Hey, Patrico, welcome, dude. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. I know for a lot of you, it's during your workday and stuff, too.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Documents said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
So I remember at the beginning when the girl had his arm, he's just holding his arm at the end of the cutscene, he kind of looked at her like...
Come and take a look.
Now he's saying he's kind of got like an issue with being touched. So much so that other people that haven't met him even know about it. Kind of interesting.
He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where are you taking him?
Closest incinerator's to the north.
This route's crawling with PTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
They put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. Makes me feel like shit every time.
You crying?
You're plugging into the other side. Freaks me out, too.
Roll out!
What? So they made reference to something called chiralium or something. And if they burn the body there, it would release too much of that. He also called him Sam Porter or something. Or Sam Porter Bridges. But then he corrected him, he said just Sam. I'm trying to pick up on like all the nuances of what might be going on here.
The world was different when I was a kid. America is a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well please. No need for...
Oh wow, we can like...
yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, we can even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes.
The Death Stranding?
Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. The worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up into cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal. Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
rainbow.
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
Assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
Oh, I do not like this.
No, nothing.
This BB must be busted or something.
Whoa. Well, we knew it wasn't going to end well. This would be good with headphones. It is. I was going to make the comment actually where it was swirling there. It did a really good job with like the spatial audio. ETs or BBs? Both. ETs, the things we can't see, and BBs, the bridge baby. So is all rain timefall? I would say probably not, because his face would be completely...
Shit, they're here. I can't get you out!
Oh, there it goes. Never mind.
Sam!
Shut up. Don't even breathe.
don't.
Sorry.
You notice the color that is on their wrist? Oh my god. See the thing on his wrist? So his was blue and the other guy who was dying was red. And you can see his change too, as like to represent their health. Whoa. Okay. So we must be like, we must have some immunity to that then? Or there's something, we already know that we have, what she said we're like a level 2 dooms. Because we can sense them, but we can't see them. She was like, oh yeah, so that you're level 2. It's unbelievable. I'm like, I'm in right now. Unbelievable. Yes. Yes.
Bridges falling down, my fair lady.
So bodies of water don't have the time fall. We don't even know if this is real, so maybe it's not even worth wondering about. What? Repatriation. Sam is a repatriate, meaning that he can return to life from the place known as the Seam when killed. In the Seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul to his body to bring him back. Okay. He's talking to Bridge Baby, not us. But we're connected with the Bridge Baby now? What? We saw the scars on his, like, where his navel would be. And, like, immediately I'm thinking, okay, maybe he was... or is a Bridge Baby or something. And see the tears again. What? Because that other guy...
There was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
Look at the shape of the thing, too. Ugh! There's like so much stuff happening so quickly that it's hard to keep up on actually thinking about it and processing it, which is probably a good tactic. Okay. Can scan for cargo tags. Every piece of cargo has a tag attached. This is really cool so far. I like this. So I like it's there. It will definitely slow down when we get to more like doing the gameplay stuff. But if that's not a setup for something super cool, I don't know what is. What does Dexter think? Well, he's down here, so that's... I'm impressed. He normally doesn't venture down here, man. What's the deal with the baby? So the best I can gauge is that we somehow, like, connect to the baby. And we've seen that when people connect, we have this... There's tears, like, almost instant emotion. And we made a comment about... when the other guy connected, and we were like, something about getting in touch with the other side or something. But I think that the babies can, like, detect those things, I think. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. BTs, yeah. Bridget. And see, we keep seeing these tears running down where they don't seem like they're feeling super emotional, but it just happened.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally.
Guillermo.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
United Cities of America.
Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink.
That's so cool.
Look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get to continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it?
Oh yeah, he's got like
Lost
stitches
everyone.
here, hey? Across
Not
his head.
just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated, and there's only so much they can do in 2 days.
I love the product placement.
Things here
good.
are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated?
I would love to tell you.
What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder
Aphenphosmphobia?
you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here.
What?
Apologies. This is
No
just
way.
a chirogram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission.
Oh.
I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
See, now I'm going to be questioning everybody we see, like if that's a chirogram. Is that what he called it? Huh.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID.
Deliver morphine to the Bridges isolation ward.
Clear. All clear.
Do not have the number of items
Sam
required.
Bridges.
There we go. What else do we have going on in here?
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
And the reasoning of, well, just trust me, just do it,
Beginning scan.
is
Have a
questionable.
pleasant journey.
Thank you guys so much for all the support. Hey, I haven't called out all of your names, but I will when we take a break. Thank you so much.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too.
Yes.
Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
That's what I want to be doing. Okay. So here's us. Manage cargo, place markers, plot routes. Cargo for delivery, other cargo. Tells us everything we have from movement speed to lung capacity. We can tilt our map, apparently. That's cool. Okay. Destination isolation ward. Place a marker. Now how does, if we want to plot a route? Oh, you have to like drag it. I see. Oh, neat. Oh, cool. And then what we drag, what we build, this is what we can follow.
Sam, your friendly neighborhood dead man here. If you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
It'll never steer you wrong. Compass mode. Oh, cool. Okay. So it'll even highlight the things that we need to be going towards. Jump to marker, remove marker. Cool. I like that it's like a fully detailed topographical breakdown of the area. And I'm excited for when we have to start considering...
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
The Reconstructionist movement. I'm excited for when we have to start using the topography of the land to figure out, okay, we might need like ladders, we might need whatever other tools we get to plan our route. You'd think a bicycle would be better than hoofing it. I think because you're going to be dealing with a lot of like super rough terrain, a bicycle wouldn't cut it even in that scenario. It'd be more of a something that holds you back than anything, I think. Eventually, we can get our motorcycle that we saw, and I think we can steal other vehicles too. Am I playing online? Yeah. I'm confused about everything right now, but I'm specifically confused about their names and how like Fragile works for Fragile Express, Sam Porter Bridges works for Bridges. And like it makes them feel like assets more than people.
Like I said,
maybe they are.
Signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam. It's me, Dead Man.
Real or not?
Sorry, my mistake.
No way to know because he doesn't like being touched.
I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Huh?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you?
She raised us.
You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
I did pick up on the fact that it was a female president, but I was like, I don't know when this was set. I'm like, whatever. That's just is what it is, right? But the fact that Sam didn't know is interesting, and now he's saying she raised us. I love this. I love that. That's so cool. So I'm sure the game will show us like what the likes are for, what the connection level is for, and so on and so forth. But Porter grade. I'm a level 5 Porter, guys. Well on my way to being a level 6 Porter. Never mind. We're already crushing it. We're level 7. It's unbelievable. What is happening? Does anybody have any specific questions? I feel like I've got a decent hold on what's happened so far. Mostly because I have like 2 pages of notes already.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hard Man?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
Bridges 1?
What's it been, Sam?
Die Hard
10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back.
Oh, this
doing
will be
all right?
interesting.
Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
What the?
Please.
Is this real though?
You are willing to help me.
No, I...
Okay.
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
What?
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Season B fifth. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
This is dropping.
Hold on.
We're losing her.
Where's the black stuff coming from? What? Is that all, Be Stranded with Love?
Listen.
So that's all done like
No one can know
holographically?
that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, You're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me? Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, so those bodies, when somebody dies, that's what's causing those. So when we saw those guys die outside that little outpost or whatever, and it was left with that giant crater, it's those deaths that is like bringing those guys in and causing these craters to happen. And so they're saying we have to take this body elsewhere, otherwise it could happen right here. Is that what I'm understanding? Okay.
Can I have a moment?
You'd think incinerators would be
President
more
Strand
common.
believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again.
President Strand?
Without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out.
So Amelie is maybe a sister then? I would imagine that she's the face that's burnt.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Hey Red, it's really good so far. It's very heavy like story exposition right now, but it's super cool.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
That's unbelievable. Literally carrying our newly
We'll
deceased
be monitoring you around the clock.
mother.
If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
A BT is a beached thing, I believe. That's a cool symbol, actually, where it's like it's originating in that area of what used to be the United States and kind of bridging outwards like a spider web almost. Deliver the president's corpse to the incinerator. That's crazy. Okay, Deadput was mentioning that there were some spoilers happening. I'm going to, I'm just going to set it so that hopefully we can avoid that. One sec. I'm just going to put it so that people have to be following, at least, to chat. Somehow, if I can find it. Yeah, I'm going to put it so that people have to be following for 10 minutes. We'll start there. I just don't want anybody's experience to be ruined. So I'll set it to followers only. And then if we need to, we'll just go sub only if we need to, but okay. Okay, so I think it's at least set correctly for followers only now. I don't know if anybody can confirm that, but all right, guys, let's go. What type of earphones am I using? These are Campfire Audio. Okay, so deliver the president's corpse to the incinerator, which is way over here. Top secret cremation, president's body. So we probably want to say, like, we're back here. I don't know if we need to go through this. There's also like a that gate or whatever. But we're gonna have to cross this somewhere. And maybe around like this. And then here. That's kind of what I'm looking at as a possibility. I have to like rotate the I have to rotate the controller to be able to do that. It's cool.
Sam, this is Die Hartman. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
I'm way ahead of them. Way ahead of them. Yeah, we're ready. We've already got it mapped out.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
48 hours? Whoa! Man, that is actually really difficult. It's mostly when you're turning. Corpses are more liable to sway from side to side than regular cargo. You begin to lose your balance, use L2 and R2 to try and steady yourself. Hey, Clockmaster. So glad you're playing this. Seems perfect for you. I like it so far, man. It's really cool. Yeah, see, it's like any subtle turn becomes really intense. I didn't expect our first delivery in the game to be a dead body either.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You telling me... I think you need to find a different way in here. I don't think I can jump this. Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, cool. Yeah, see, like, it's blocked on the sides, but the main exit isn't. Man, that mapping system is so cool. I don't suppose we can take one of these? Doesn't look like it. Can I move my video upwards? Yeah, there's a bunch of different, the UI is kind of like all over the place, so I don't know if there's going to be a perfect spot, but...
Have a pleasant journey.
This is our first real delivery. Real important delivery. Watchtowers allow you to survey the surrounding area from a high vantage point. Options select structure menu to see a list of functions available at the various structure levels, and then we can like it.
Today's a good day.
Nice. Okay. Structure menu. Oh, I see. Whoa. So, somebody asked earlier if I was playing online, and there's like this multiplayer aspect where after sending likes, you have to wait a while before you can give more likes to that same object. People can actually place things in the world.
Yeah, just like that.
That we can then use. Limits on liking consecutively. Yeah, okay. So you're not gonna like see other players, but it's kind of like a Dark Souls-esque way of interacting with people. See, I imagine like as we level up too, that this will become easier, or maybe it just becomes like second nature. Cool. Drunk walking simulator. Might feel like that when we at the start. Whoa, 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 whoa. So we could see this ladder because of that tower that we reached. Cool. But this is another player who's put this here. Nice job, Igor. I've kind of strayed from our path a little bit here. Igor was the one, the corpse disposal guy with the bridge baby. Yes. Yeah, so I guess that's its way of like introducing us to that, but using an in-game character. That's cool. Oh boy. Like, I'm looking at that, I'm like, I have no idea how we're gonna get over that. Zero. Chill, chill, chill. It's neat how it kind of like... The Deck terrain scanner. Press R1 to use a terrain scanner. Terrain scanner surveys the area, detecting and marking dangerous points such as steep slopes, rocks, and slippery surfaces. Each point is marked by a blue square, yellow square, red X, indicating an increasing level of risk. Terrain scanner can help find the safest route. There's another ladder that way. So it also seems to be scanning other paths, perhaps, that people have... I don't know if it's based on people taking them or not, but... We can see the ladders over here. Might want to save once in a while. Oh, it doesn't like autosave? How do you even save? I don't even know. Save or load your game. Good call. The distances in the game seem enormously insurmountable. Oh, I'm ready. Finding ropes and other helpful items. All over it. But this has got to be set up so that every player gets to kind of experience this with these preset items that are here, right? Lunatic, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the bits. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you.
Just a bit further now.
Whoa. I feel like a newborn baby giraffe, honestly. It's very unsettling. Like, I don't feel confident in just walking. This game is like... This is unbelievably, like, gorgeous, though.
This one's for you.
I don't know if we have a balance thing when we're on ladders. I don't think so. Is this in the USA? It's in the United Cities of America, I think. United Cities of America, they call it. Like, this looks dangerous. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Can we see, like... See, the original path that we plotted is not this way. Can we get high-res scan in there, please? I'm gonna see if we can climb this. Okay. I'm waiting for the moment when we're just running forward and we're like, I'm looking at chat or something, and there's just like a giant cliff. And we're just gonna casually walk right off of it. Like, for reference, I'm not even, like, I don't even classify myself as a hiker. Like, I've never been on a hike. I've never, I've done mountain climbing indoors. Yeah, I need to figure out, like, what we can climb and what we can't. Okay. Holy... Guys, we're almost there. We're not... Our cargo is here.
So that's the place, huh?
Saving. You can save your current progress by opening the cufflink system options and selecting system. Thanks. So how often do I need to be saving? I guess we should get in the habit of it when we, like, plan out our route. And then before we leave, maybe. Anyone else seen the pink scarf hanging from the corpse as an arm? I don't see it as an arm, but I do see the scarf. Look at this, man. Okay. Let's do it. Resident Bridget Strand. All of the naming conventions are very weird. How does it feel, the character control? I'll answer that after this. Imagery is like so strong. Look at that. And then the rainbow again.
Density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
Is that the,
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
intensity is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Yeah.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
Void out in the craters. Okay, okay.
I got an idea. Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective.
When this thing decides, like, we can't be subtle anymore.
Do you think?
So the BB is controlling that then. I was Mad Mikkelsen, yep. All right. Save me, BB. Save me.
Keep low. Move cautiously.
Okay, crouch. Moving slowly while crouch reduces the sound produced by your footsteps. Oh, here we go. What? When you're connected to BB, your Odra deck will point towards the closest BT within a certain range. Scanning for BTs with R1 will also faintly reveal BT outlines. Cool. Hold breath. When you're BT, use R1 to hold your breath. Holding your breath will make it harder for BTs to detect you while you're moving, but be careful when your endurance gauge is depleted. Sound will be forced to take a deep breath. There's one up on the hill. Whoa, shit. Whoa. This is nerve-wracking. Jesus. They just show up like right on top of us. My baby's upset. Jeez. Wow. I'm not even going like to a destination. I'm just wanting out. Okay, what? I don't know. I'm gonna take this, I think, if I can. What's the orange bar? Baby sanity? I don't know, actually. Okay, whoa. I don't even know where we should be going. This is our custom marker that we had. Check on BB. Soothe BB. Rock. No way. It's making that orange bar go up. That's gotta be good, right? Rockabye, BB. You know, surprisingly, he actually kind of looks comfortable in there. He or she. Okay. We need to remove some of these. Remove all markers. Return. We have to get way back here, man. Jeez. I guess we'll take kind of that similar path, right? Try to meet up back in this area, because we know what to expect. I think are we out of BT territory? Is the question. I feel like yes. Enemy-induced adrenaline rushes. Enemy encounters produce a rush of adrenaline that rapidly restores stamina. Your stamina drops quickly once the rush passes, however, so be sure to rest or drink from your canteen to recover. Select canteen. Drink Monster Energy. Of course. Stamina restoring energy drink Monster Energy. Any timefall or other water that comes into contact with the canteen is absorbed, filtered, and mixed with the energy particles inside. The canteen has also been treated with antifreeze technology. We actually know what Monster Energy is now made of. Real talk. Monster Energy drink consumed, stamina restored. That's hilarious. So there's a way to cross there, but we have this other ladder that we crossed originally. It's what is that? Hey, Spooper Trooper. It's really good so far. I really like it. The story setup so far is really cool. It's very Kojima. Should go without saying. Is there issues with music for YouTube? Probably. Probably, yeah. I'll try to go around this. PT died for this. Yeah. I think the legend of PT is probably better than what the game ever would have become, to be honest. I like that with the soundtrack, they've gone more of a, like more of a movie-based approach than game. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get in here, am I? We'll just walk through the front door. Yeah, I'll probably have to mute it for YouTube. But usually what I like to do is I like to try to find music that has a similar vibe from one of the sites that I have access to that I can use for YouTube. And then I replace it and then put it up that, hey, this is a replaced song, but at least it'll demonstrate the tone that it should.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Just put the daub over it.
Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Notice the
Sam,
strands in the air.
Come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
Replace every single copyrighted song with the daub. Just ruin it completely. I think I will. I'll at least put some on YouTube and see what the response is like.
You made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
The president's office, also known as the ceramic-walled medical den. Hey, welcome, Falstrom. So are we as Sam feeling that connection or witnessing that connection? And does he only have it with that specific BB, or like, I got a lot of questions. A lot of questions. Or is it him as a BB himself? Yeah, exactly. I mean, exactly. Could be anything. Look at that. 3 kilometers. Cargo condition, less than 50% damage. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that. That's not... 3 kilometers is not that bad. We're getting measured in, like... It seems like eventually 5 different areas. The condition, miscellaneous, which is, I have no idea what that is. Delivery volume, so the amount that we're carrying. And then delivery time metrics and whatever bridge link is. Hey, Linra, the game's awesome so far.
Sam,
very good.
I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
Yeah, what?
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
And that has to be real him, right? Hologram, as far as we've seen, can't, like, interact. But now I don't know what's the deal with the president is. What I don't understand is the reborn thing. How is he reborn back in his adult body? Is it like a mind thing? Does he actually get reincarnated into a new body?
It's almost time to go, Sam.
Good questions. Don't think we're supposed to know yet.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Episode 2, Amelie. Okay, so I think that woman right there is our mother. Because when we were holding our mother, we like flash back to that face, right? So I think that's our mother. That was the face, yeah, okay.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
I kind of hope that we might get to change some weapon rack under construction. Cool. I want to be able to change some of our gear and stuff. Examine figurines. Weird. He's like pointing this like drone camera around or something. What the? It's so trippy. Oh, I see. Okay. So we're basically going to be like sending him around the room to do stuff instead of controlling him ourselves. We got to drink our monster energy. Yum. Stamina increased by 10%, can be boosted by up to 25. Well, I see no downside in pounding multiple energy drinks right now. Right before our relaxing shower. 10% energy per can, 25%, 2.5 cans. We've just beautiful mined our way into peak performance. Should we do another one? We might as well be boosted to 25, otherwise, like, can't half-ass our energy drinks. He's gotta really chuck it down now. It's like, okay. See that it's boosting that meter. See, it's increased by 5%. So it was 10, 10, 5. We're at maximum. We're at maximum. So every time that we're in here, we need to drink 2.5 Monster Energies. Okay, the terminal's under construction. Let's check the sink. Now do push-ups. We're just gonna have a crazy energetic shower. Perform action. What? What is happening? Oh, I missed it. You gotta be kidding me. Let's see what this one is. Nothing great there. No photo-worthy moments. Aha! I don't know what these were for. We're all hopped up on energy drinks. What else would we be doing? Okay, well, at least we got something good done there. Let's shower, I guess. Toilet, standing and sitting is under construction. Believe it. I really hope there's no motion controls during this scene.
Dad, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
We just got in here.
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Yeah, I almost forgot that we have a president again that can't be our mother, right? So, what? Toilet in the shower makes too much sense. There's a very heated debate about whether relieving yourself in the shower is acceptable or not.